Welcome to the show. Better late than never. It's Davin and Anna, the Facebook Live edition made specifically for you guys. Tonight on the show, free weed on Inauguration Day for everyone.
And rock and roll, man.
That's right. We got
my favorite.
New York City rock band Violent in Black is with us tonight. Lady Gaga's death-defying Super Bowl act. I've got the details on that coming up on the show.
Death-defying?
The most stressful jobs in 2017. We're going to talk about those and those awkwarding parent moments when your parents think they're doing the right thing, but they're doing basically the most wrong thing possible. Without further ado, though, we do have special guests on the phone and not in the studio, but we're talking to Violent in Black, the guys from Violent in Black with us today, live from New York City. How you guys doing?
Yeah, pretty great. How's it going? Thanks so much for having us on tonight.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of show tonight. Just really quick, when I introduce you guys, I'm going to bring you to full screen here really quick. So I'm showing the picture of you guys, like right off your Facebook page.
Hot. I mean,
and okay, so
Thank you.
So introduce yourselves. The guy in the very front of this picture that's on your cover photo. Introduce yourself really quick.
Hello, my name is Joe Burton,
Okay.
and I am the singer and bassist to Violent in Black.
Very cool. And the guy in the middle. Who do we have in the middle there?
Hello, I'm CJ Iturralde. I am the drummer for Violent in Black.
cool name.
Soul, beat, rhythm, keeper, whatever you call it.
And then the guy's so handsome that he's bokeh almost all the way out of focus.
He's broken the internet twice, ladies and gentlemen.
In the back, what's your name?
I'm Julian Ryan, and I'm shy, and I play guitar.
You're shy. I'm sure you're
I don't
shy.
know why I'm blurry. That was Joe's choice to blur me out. I think it was, yeah.
I think Joe is all like, look at my jaw, man. I want to be like in the front.
You gotta have the jawline.
He does look like Batman.
Yeah, and he's like, and we're just gonna bokeh the shit out of you, man. People, you'll be mystery. You'll be mysterious.
Somebody's got to be mysterious.
That's right. You're the mysterious one. Right on.
So whenever when I first heard your stuff, you guys sent me some audio, and I was really honestly blown away by it. I was like, oh my God, these guys sound like really raw, really awesome. And the name of the song was Cocaine Road Trip, which caught my attention right away. I'm like, Cocaine Road Trip?
Oh my God, that was 1989.
It's like, who does cocaine? Who does cocaine anymore? But let's check it out anyway. So I put it on, and it really blew me away. And I'd like to debut your video, or unless you got a backstory behind Cocaine Road Trip before we get going on this?
Well, when we started writing it, it was about a year ago. And the riff initially made me think of the movie Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Yes.
And just because it was so punky, and I pictured myself in a car just flying down a highway in the middle of the desert, and on copious amounts of drugs like Hunter S. Thompson and things like that.
Let's rock it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's awesome. I
So
love it.
here's what I did, because this song is so new. These guys don't even have a video for it yet, but it's good enough that I went into your Facebook page. I totally stalked you guys, and I pulled pieces of your videos of your Facebook Live sessions. Where
He's been dreaming about you guys for like a week now.
No, the thing is,
Erotic dream.
what these guys
So
do.
this is the first time we're going to see the video, too.
Yeah, right?
Exactly.
There you
You haven't
go.
seen
Wait
it.
to see it.
So it's going to look
I
like
hope it doesn't suck.
it's going to look like one of those Japanese kung fu movies a little bit, because the vocals don't match up, obviously, because you haven't made a video for this song yet. But
Right.
I took.
Coming soon.
Is it
yeah.
in bokeh?
Wu-Tang in Black.
Did you
Yes.
bokeh it out?
I bokeh Julian out of every fucking shot, so you can't see him. No, it's actually pretty fun, I think. And the other thing about this is, if you go to their Facebook page, Violent in Black on Facebook, you can see whenever you guys do like practice sessions, you do it on Facebook Live, I noticed, right? I mean, that's pretty.
Yep.
So you can see these guys are real deal and not these lame ass track acts. You guys actually really do play, sing, and everything, and that's what we're all about. So
Fuck yeah.
yeah. So
That's awesome.
without further ado, this is Violent in Black. Check them out, guys.
Behind the wheel, praying to false gods, so they'll be
There you go, Violet and Black. That is Cocaine Road Trip. And how much does that song kick ass?
Woo!
Huh? Look at that.
It's even more fun listening to it on your end.
Oh, you like listening through the feed, huh?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Okay, cool. It's funny because you guys are all like, it's like you're all a cappella, like.
You know,
in sync with
boys,
the thing
I do
now.
photograph too. I do sort of boudoir photographs. So if you ever want to, entertain some of the ladies in your life, we could do some black and whites that would just, perhaps.
The timeless art of seduction.
Yeah, but the thing is, she'll bokeh Julian out of the shots for you.
Cuckoo, cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson.
Of course.
I'll bokeh whatever I have
That's the
to.
only way.
Okay, I can't hear you guys. What's going on? It's like I'm talking to everybody in the shower at once.
I think Scuba Steve is
If
like.
only we were so lucky. I'm doing my best here. I'm trying
that's
to figure
good.
it out.
There you go.
Right there.
That's good. That's good. Don't move anymore. That's the best of cell phone technology.
That's
Yeah,
awesome right there.
yeah, much better. Much
Okay,
better.
I'm not moving.
And this is Joe or Julian?
This is Joe right now.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
All right. So how long have you guys been playing together? What's your story?
4 months?
That's it?
Yes.
Oh my God! Talk about being ahead of the curve.
No,
Look at
they're
this.
not. That's a lie.
No, you're full of shit, aren't
Well, no, as a band.
Okay.
4 months. So
Right.
your trio, your drummer, guitarist, bassist. But as far as songwriting goes, all that good process,
you? Right.
it's been about a year, just Joe and Julian.
That's awesome.
That's way cool. By the way, guys.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I was going to tell the people watching, if you're watching this at home and you like it, comment, share, show these guys some love, and put it on your Facebook wall so you can get these guys a little exposure. Because I think they're really phenomenal.
Well, for me, when I first heard it, I mean, because I'm one of those old people. So, like, when I first heard it, I was like, oh my God, it sounds like Green Day, like right back in the day, like right in the beginning.
Yes.
I hope that doesn't offend you.
Right.
No, that's a huge compliment.
Oh my gosh! Like as soon as he played it, he was like, "So what do you think of these guys?"
Right.
So he plays it, and I'm like, "Whoa, that sounds like Green Day. That's like way back Texas Green Day, back in the day."
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah."
And a
that's what I was
little bit of
thinking,
Ramones in there, kind of.
so. Yeah,
A
he
little
went
bit.
with Ramones. He was
Little
like,
bit.
he thought the
for
drums
sure.
were that. Yeah.
Is that like your your influences, or do you have bands that you point?
Nirvana.
Okay.
Green Day, definitely for sure. Soundgarden, a lot of the stuff was just like the
Metallica.
90s,
Metallica. Yeah.
Now on your Facebook page, you guys do a lot of covers. Like they do Offspring.
Nice.
Yeah, that's
for sure.
Yeah.
that's
You
one of
know-
our favorites.
Fucking rule.
Do you know what I love about Offspring?
What?
Everybody else who does Offspring.
Yeah.
Right.
I have
I
loved.
can understand why.
I do.
Understand why.
I'm not even lying. Like when I hear a cover of Offspring, I'm like, that is the shit. But I
Right.
hate them. Like I love their music. The guy, I don't know what it is about his voice. It just his songs are awesome. Voice gets me down. I don't know.
Jana, by the
I
way,
get it.
Jana, who watches our show in New York City every night also, by the way, thanks again for being with us, Jana. She says, yes, I thought Green Day too, voice-wise. She was down with that.
Hey, Jana, you need to make some
Thank
yummy,
you.
delicious cupcakes for these guys.
Oh, that would be very much appreciated.
Yeah, you got to go down there. She's in Brooklyn.
So do you guys want to?
perfect.
You guys are welcome to hang out with us while we kind of move on and talk about some crazy stuff that's going on in the world, because tomorrow's a big day, as you probably know.
Yep, big day.
Yeah, Jana's aware. Everyone's aware. The big Trump inauguration is set to take place tomorrow. Yeah.
It's going to be very interesting.
Okay, so here's some stuff that's actually going on.
Wait, let me grab Boba
What?
Fett. Boba
What?
Fett is the only one who can help me right now.
Okay, so this is true. I'm not making this up. This is not the quote, the fake news. This is what's really happening. An estimated 1 million people plan to protest against the president-elect's inauguration on Friday. In all 50 states, there's various protests in each state. I can't imagine. And Oklahoma has like 17 people protesting, but other than that,
17 people.
yeah.
That's their population.
And they all work at the iStore. They're all at the Apple store.
Right.
They're all like,
The Apple Store employees in the Quail Springs Mall in Oklahoma City are the only ones protesting.
and there's
Trump, I
10
think.
girls. No, that's a man bun. That's 5 man buns.
By the way, guys, I grew up in Oklahoma City, so I'm allowed to say that stuff.
Of course.
Of course, right. Let's see, what else? Oh, and 32 countries also.
What?
They're going to be protesting Trump's inauguration.
Whoa. Slow the
Oh, yeah.
hell down. What do you mean
Yes.
42 countries?
32. There's 50.
32.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All 50 states have their own respective state
I'm
protests,
sorry. I was adding to that.
along with 32 other countries.
Please explain what that means.
With
Wow.
25 separate protest events planned this weekend in Washington, D.C. alone.
What?
Yes, it's unprecedented. It's crazy.
It's unprecedented. It's what?
Unprecedented. No.
Unprecedented.
Thank you for that, Joe. Yes,
Yes, that was Joe.
Joe, the pretty one.
Joe,
Or
that
no,
was-
Julian's the pretty one. Right.
No,
They're
Julian's
all
the
pretty.
one.
Yeah,
They
okay.
are all pretty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I want to ask you. You guys are in New York City. What part of the city are you guys in?
Right now, we're calling you from Queens.
Oh, okay.
Queens Astoria.
Right on. So, what's the vibe around there around there? Do you guys pick up? I mean, have you been down? Have you been in the city? You've seen any of the protesting going
Well,
on?
Jana's protesting all over the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I work in Midtown, and that's where Trump Tower is. So
Right.
I actually have seen protesters walking down the street. There's
Right.
gonna
Jana would
a
be there.
huge protest there on Friday. There's going to be a whole women's march there. It was very crazy, especially after the election was over.
So here's a crazy story. Maybe you guys heard about this, maybe you didn't, but this protester actually set himself on fire outside Trump International Hotel in Washington, D.C.
Come on, slow down.
No way.
Yes.
Slow
Talk
down.
about Rage Against the Machine.
the machine made
No kidding,
Yeah, that's
right?
what I was thinking.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
And what did I tell you? What song should we play?
We should play the Rage.
Killing
Bulls
in
on
the Name.
Parade.
I said Bulls on Parade. We should
Right.
play Bulls
Bulls
on
on
Parade.
Parade.
You know,
Bulls
I'm
on
gonna
Parade.
find that in a second. But so anyway, he was yelling Trump several times. His flames ran up his back, and before he went and lied down in the street. And he didn't sustain like life threatening injuries, but he did get burned some. After all, it's freaking fire on you.
Dude, come on, man.
Is it really worth it?
Do something.
He's not dead?
No, he's not dead. That's what you're seeing in the slide here.
Yeah.
That's like some of
He's
his.
a martyr.
Yeah, that's like some of his.
He's no martyr. He's no martyr.
No,
What do
that
you-
happened to Bobby, what's his face? The Invisible Fire. This one, of course, is very visible, but
Jana says she's making a new sign now.
I know she is. She's been protesting since day one, since it all,
That's
she's
crazy.
been out there, and I know she is. She's been out the Trump Tower. She was also, where else were you, honey? Where were you at?
You
were
got to
like
look
at
on your
Trump
Facebook
Tower
feed.
and-
So anyway, I've got some news coverage of this guy talking about him lighting himself on fire. Let me go to this here really quick. You guys can kind of check this out. It's the local news there, Channel 4 in D.C. Check this out. Hang on.
I was trying to light myself on fire
What did he hope to accomplish?
as an act of protest. As an act of protest.
Protesting what?
To protesting the fact that we've elected somebody who is completely incapable of respecting the Constitution of the United States.
So basically he was just saying he was trying to make a statement that, I just played the clip there so people could hear that also. But I can't imagine.
I still don't. I'm sorry.
I just
don't
can't
get
imagine
it.
taking it that far, you know?
No, come on now. I mean,
you
I got rid of, what did I say? I siphoned out all the feelings of hate and
Right.
And yesterday, I got it all out of my system. Like, I'm
Right.
okay now. I'm ready to go on.
Right?
Right. The point is that no matter what you think about him, he is going to be our president by the end of this week.
What are you gonna do?
That's just the way it is. Exactly. You gotta.
We are going to
accept it
keep
and hope for
vibing
the
out
best.
as violent and
Yeah.
But
no other option.
I think that, what you do is you take those feelings and you write awesome songs, and you also then make friends with more and more people who feel the same vibe that you're feeling, and you spread that vibe a little bit more. You make more awesome songs, and then maybe somewhere it touches somebody and everybody gets together. We all have some freaking Coca-Cola commercial happen.
And if you really just can't live your life with the idea of Trump being a president of our country, not to fear, because an online betting site, this is true, gives Trump 4-1 odds on being impeached within 6 months.
Oh, good grief.
I don't doubt it.
Because he's going
I don't
nuts.
doubt the attempt. I don't doubt the attempt at all.
Come on.
Oh well, most of the things he ran on are illegal. You can't just deport people. The president can't do that.
Yeah, but
He doesn't
listen
have
to like what we've
power
done
to do
here. This is a really, really bad divorce. I mean, we met him at a club. We were drunk off our ass. We're like, here, yeah, you have money? Oh my God, your car is so freaking awesome. And then we got in the car. He drove us around. We felt it was crazy. We put our heads out the window of the limo.
Trump was like that viral video of the guy doing the catfish video with a Bugatti, where he pulls up and it's like, oh yeah, we're getting your ride. Oh wait, no, this sucks.
Right. Right.
Right.
And so now we're through. Look at us. We're already seeking a lawyer.
Yeah.
We want out of the marriage, or like totally like we don't know what to do. We're hanging out at our friend's house smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? We don't know. And so now, I don't know, impeachment. What's that going to mean for us? That's a lot of
That
stress.
means something even worse, and that means Mike Pence.
Yeah. Oh, a funny thing happened also. He accidentally tweeted the wrong Ivanka. You guys remember this story, Anna?
Love this story.
Did you guys hear about this?
I did not.
Tell the
Yeah,
story.
yeah. So apparently, he loves to use Twitter, and he used the Twitter handle at Ivanka instead of at Ivanka Trump, because maybe he was just too tired from doing all his tweeting that day. Who knows?
Oh yeah.
And so he tweets the wrong Ivanka. He actually tweets this British woman who responded with a suggestion to Trump to learn about climate change. She tweets back to him. She said, there's been a mix-up. You need to do your job and worry more about climate change than tweeting. So,
Right, yeah.
so there's an Ivanka out
I
there.
didn't know there was another Ivanka. It was
Yeah.
the big league name of the year.
What's-
I thought it was mine.
What are the odds,
Yes,
right?
I know, right. Yes, nobody else.
And then finally, if you do make your way down there to the inauguration and you're not a Trump supporter, there is a good reason for you to be down there, and that is free weed.
Okay, tell me about this. Why?
Okay.
Okay.
All right, you guys just listen to the clip. I've got one of the reporters down there reporting from WSA 9 down in D.C.
All right.
And she's got the details on how you can get free weed if you're at the inauguration. I know people have been waiting on this. So check this out here really quick.
All right.
Here at the Cannabis Coalition in Northwest D.C., rolling papers and marijuana replace poster boards and Sharpies. This is their protest preparation.
The main message is it's time to legalize cannabis at the federal level.
Adam Ettinger is the founder of DCMJ, a group of D.C. residents who introduced and helped get Initiative 71 passed in the district, making it legal to possess 2 ounces or less of marijuana, legal to grow it, and legal to give it away. But it is not legal to sell it. Adam is worried, though, that all of this progress will be lost with the Trump administration, specifically with Trump's pick for Attorney General, Jeff Sessions.
We're looking at a guy who just as recently as last April said that they ought to enforce federal law on marijuana all across the country. He said marijuana is dangerous.
The great marijuana giveaway is legal, as long as it's done on D.C. land.
We don't want any money being exchanged whatsoever. This is really a true gift to people who come to Washington, D.C.
4,200 gifts to be exact. And then at 4 minutes and 20 seconds into Trump's speech, 420 is the internationally known code for weed, by the way, they'll light up. That part is most definitely illegal.
I think it's a good protest. If somebody wants to do it,
So yeah, I love how the other reporter goes, 420 is the internationally known code for weed, by the way. Like no one knows that.
Like nobody knows.
Don't tell anyone.
Like she's cracked the code on her teenagers' emojis on the text or something. By the way, did you know?
Hey, but I'm with this though. I'm with this. This is the love that we were talking about. This is how we're gonna win. This is how we're gonna get through it together.
With weed. Yes, with weed. Yes, more weed.
That's right. Some kind of friendship with love.
But
It's always love. Here we are back in 1968.
I honestly, all joking aside, I honestly am really concerned about the medicinal cannabis in the country and what the state of that's going to happen. And we're going to do another whole show on that later on. But
hey, the fashion is changing. The haircuts are changing. You guys are shaving your heads on the sides and growing long beards. Women's dresses are getting longer and shawls are coming.
Mm-hmm.
Women are wearing hats on their head. And now you're concerned what they're going to outlaw weed. The next thing is the mafia is going to get big again.
if that happens,
Right.
absolutely.
History repeats itself.
And Lady Gaga is going to be at the Super Bowl. We all know that already by now. And she has not been instructed to keep her mouth shut about politics while she's doing the halftime show. So who knows what she's going to do? I'm going to give you details on her death-defying stunt she's going to do.
She's going to take all her clothes off.
Well, she's not going to take her clothes off. That's the other thing I found out. Yeah, it has been done. It's all passé now. So let me ask you guys as musicians, how do you feel about these artists using these platforms for political, venting or whatever? What do you think about that in general?
I think they have a mic. It's awesome.
They have a mic.
Awesome, but it is the most powerful visual tool to get your music out there, which I get. But I think that politics should probably just stay out of it. I mean,
I don't like the lip syncing. That's my Super Bowl issue.
The lip syncing.
That's bullshit. The Red Hot Chili Peppers act like they're hot shit, and they're punk rock, and then they fucking lip sync the Super Bowl. Fuck that.
I'd rather be Mariah Carey than Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Right. Yeah, at least go all in with it.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, after you cut your hair, if you were one of those rockers, and I noticed that when they chopped their hair off, you're not part of that generation. But that generation, as soon as they cut their hair, it was like when a dog goes in and comes out a little
Right.
less weight on his body, if you get my drift.
Right.
And that's
Yeah.
I'm trying to have Joe grow his hair. You hear? Joe, grow your hair. Get
Super
some weight.
Saiyan.
Get some weight.
working on it.
For people who are just tuning in, just so, wait, guys. So everybody who's just now catching the show, because people catch the show at different times during the show, we have Violent and Black on the phones with us. They are a band out of New York City, amazing rock band, and we'll play your song again here in a little bit. But I want to say hi to Alexa and Lori for joining us tonight. Lori's in Boston, and
Hey, Alexa!
And Alexa, if you want to, you can comment on the wall. Tell us where you're watching from, because that's always
She's in Phoenix, right?
I don't know. Is Alexa Shuck? She in Phoenix?
Wrong Alexa. Sorry.
No.
Yeah. She actually came out to one of our shows that we just played
right
a couple
on.
weeks ago.
Oh, awesome. Very cool. So
Thanks for
Yeah,
joining.
Thanks for hanging.
yeah, so these guys, so she knows you guys, kind of.
Hi,
right?
Lori.
Yeah,
Hi, Alexa.
Yeah. Well, that's cool.
We just we just met her at one of our shows, and we just played a show last night, and we just got booked for a huge show that we're going to be playing on February 11th at the legendary Webster Hall.
Nice.
We're giving you the exclusive. We haven't even
This
announced
is the
anything
big
yet,
show announcement.
But it's an amazing venue. Metallica, Green Day, any
Nice.
So
band,
awesome.
you name it, they've played there. So
Yeah,
we're very psyched
I'm
about
growing
that.
up watching my bands, my favorite hardcore metal bands, play there, looking up. Now I'm getting to go up there.
Oh man,
That's
that's
so
so
cool.
There just a
cool.
couple of years ago.
That's
When are you guys
awesome.
going to be there? Like, when is it?
February
It's,
11th.
February 11th.
Okay, so you
Yeah.
have to send us some stuff on Facebook. We'll put it on the page so we can
Oh,
Yep.
absolutely.
tell all our New Yorkers
Thank you.
too. February 11th.
Yeah,
What? Maybe we could make it down there. Maybe we go to New York for a while.
drive to New York to go see a show.
We're only like,
Should we do a Valentine's thing? Or
Oh, that would be
President's
cool.
Day thing?
oh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe President's Day thing, because everybody's gonna have more angst on President's Day.
You know, I'd
Yeah, definitely.
You know, I'm
well,
just
I'd
thinking.
like to have you guys just come down and eat and maybe like play at our second wedding, because like we're gonna have like we're old people.
Our
and, like,
wedding party, right?
We're gonna get like
Listen,
all
you
married
name it.
again.
What's that?
Send us the list of songs you want, and we're there.
Yeah. Can you
Could you
do?
imagine?
Can you do hamster dance? We'd love for you to play hamster dance. That'd be great.
Oh my god!
That would be an
I like it.
interesting take, but I like it.
Do you do
Yeah.
cotton
I
eye?
like it.
You
Yeah.
do cake? Wait, you do cake?
Oh, we can, yeah.
Okay.
I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket.
There you go.
Let me see that.
Right on. Okay, well, I was thinking more Robert Goulet. You know, something classy.
Goulet.
Yeah, we could do some Frank Sinatra if you want something classy.
Oh God!
I can't imagine.
Got you with some crooners.
Like hardcore Frank Sinatra. That'd be really something.
Hardcore. Oh, that would be awesome.
Oh, so I got to finish the story about Lady Gaga. I didn't get.
Yeah,
I
do it,
didn't
do
finish it. So her death-defying Super Bowl thing is, she wants to sing from the roof of the Super Bowl, like she wants to get like up on top of things. Did you guys hear about this? And
Where is it this year?
yeah, what's that? It's in Houston.
Where is it this year?
In Houston.
Which stadium is it in?
The Houston,
Houston.
Is that Reliant Stadium? I forget the name of the stadium in
Yeah,
Houston,
I
but
believe
it's
that is Reliant
Yeah.
Stadium. That is not that tall.
well,
Not impressed.
right. So,
If it was that
She can go higher.
She could go higher.
Yeah,
She can get higher.
I'm sure.
so maybe. But
So the lawyers and the technicians are trying to figure out how to make the plan work, and everybody's telling her it's a bad idea. They shouldn't do it. No, it's NRG Stadium, Stadium Dome. There you go, NRG.
okay, it's a new one.
Yeah, it's the new one. So.
I don't know if she should do that.
Yeah. So she's all for it. She's pushing to do it. Sources saying they're writing up multiple plans on how to safely do this. So she could actually die at the Super Bowl. I'm just saying, I don't want that to happen, of course.
Stephanie, you
but
know
it
how
could.
you are in high heels. You can't even walk across the stage, honey.
Right?
You know, she's gonna be like, no.
She's good. She can pull it off.
And another
She's
problem.
awesome. I love her so much.
3-foot heel.
She's just so cool.
Another problem they're having is trying to figure out insurance for this thing is a crazy thing for them. Like no one will write the insurance on this gig. Just so you know.
I can't imagine.
Wow.
I mean, you see Kanye
I don't know.
before he canceled his tour, he was on a floating stage.
Yeah.
So she's trying to take it to the next level.
Yeah, I think Great White would have better luck getting insured.
Oh,
than,
sweetheart, that wasn't a floating stage. He was actually floating. That's how Kanye is. He just floats. There's no stage. There's
No,
nothing.
he is a god and he levitates. That's
Yes, he
what
is. He
Jesus.
is.
right?
He is what he is, man. And you know what? We would have a very boring. We'd have nothing to talk about it sometimes. Sometimes in our society in the last like 5 years, we'd have nothing to fill in those, those awful voids in conversation if it wasn't for Kanye.
Okay, so I'm going to put this.
That's right.
I'm going to put this question out there to you guys and also to our viewing audience right now. What do you think the most stressful job is in 2017 the most stressful job of the year? What do you think it is?
TSA.
This is according to careercast.com. That's our source on this one. If you have to pick the most stressful job, what do you think it is?
I'd say TSA.
I got the top 10 here in front of us.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders.
Probably got the most work.
That's more like
Is that a profession to be Bernie Sanders?
There are impersonators, I guess.
A political activist.
Okay,
I think
so
they've really got their work cut out for
Right.
them this year.
So there's a top 10. The 10th most stressful job, the 10th most stressful is being a broadcaster, of all things.
I believe that. As a person that works in broadcasting,
Do you?
I feel you. Oh, yeah.
Howard Stern.
Let me tell you something.
I don't know about that. I mean, just because I have I've got ulcers and my hair is falling out, and your teeth are falling out, and
that's because all the meth I do. I mean, that's not really.
We've moved 20.
Yeah.
And 22.
Well, do you guys feel stressed?
Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. But I think now more than ever, because, this assault on, quote, the fake news and trying to cover politics. I mean, you almost can't. Honestly, this show's tough because you almost can't cover politics without splitting your audience in half, or at least proportionally, 53-47.
That's why I talk, shit about Trump, but I always wear a low-cut shirt. You know what I'm saying?
To make it good for Republican friends. Yeah. For the
it's the new American way.
Yeah, exactly.
You got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to use your assets.
But broadcaster's number 10 on the list. So we're gonna go up to number 1. Number 9 is taxi driver. Okay. So there's that.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
We're everywhere.
And I think you can also thank Trump and probably Kanye both for this in this year. Public relations executives. That's the next most stressful job that you can have. Senior corporate executive, whatever you get paid.
I
fuck
tell you
off.
not. That girl working for Trump, she's going to drop of a heart attack.
A newspaper reporter, because newspapers are going out of business and they're getting thrown out of news conferences now.
Washington Post today, you guys. Did you hear about that? Trump wouldn't give him a press pass to the Washington Post.
They're fake news. They're fake news.
Right.
Right.
I heard the whole thing.
And then number 4, police officer. Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Geez, yeah.
I certainly want to have that job. Airline pilot in at number 3. It's always up there nice and high. Firefighter in at number 2. And then enlisted military personnel.
Did you just say airline or up here there
Airline
really
pilot.
high?
Yeah, they're up there very high.
Was that a joke?
No,
or?
it wasn't. No, it's just you just caught. No, it's just bad choice of words.
I pray to God that they're not high, especially when I'm on the plane.
A lot of times, there's some that get drunk. I mean, you put it on autopilot
I know.
Well, I'm just saying if you got a 5-hour flight, put it on autopilot as soon as you take off, take a little shot, you get a little buzz, and then by the time you're ready to land, your buzz is coming down.
Damn,
you can probably pull it
Ron
off.
Burgundy should not be flying your planes, man. Who are you?
Playing the jazz flute the whole time.
No.
Well, anyway.
Awesome.
If you see a pilot in a turtleneck, just run.
Chris says
And
Uber.
a burgundy jacket.
Chris Concher. Chris Concher's on with us there from Florida. Hey, Chris, what's going on, man? He says being president is the most stressful job.
Yes.
Chris Parker says radio DJ. Yep, falls under broadcasting. We're with you on that one. And if you guys got any others you want to chime in, feel free. I got to go to the comments here. The comments are kind of slow today on my the stream. It's being boggy.
I think probably one of the hardest jobs would be like janitor after a concert or festival, because
my God,
just beer cans and God knows what.
A great
everywhere.
shout out to all those MSG and these huge venues that hire people that clean up.
I know. And that Josh Groban, god damn.
Josh Groban concert.
You know what I'm saying?
Or a Jack Johnson concert.
Kick of the panties, though.
I'm sorry. Oh, the panties.
Panties?
At the Josh Groban concert, the janitors get to clean up all the panties.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, man.
Have you guys had anybody throw panties on stage at you yet?
Yeah, but we knew they were going to do it.
Yeah. Oh, it was like, what did you organize? Wait,
we've had friends throw panties.
So you organized it. It doesn't really. It kind of takes the flash out.
Damn, sure. If you have to unfold them when they hit you.
It takes the
No
saying
strange
of don't get your panties in a bunch in a whole new meaning.
What do they throw them up there still in the package?
Yeah,
just
they're
whipping
still
that
rolled up with plastic on them.
Yes.
Whipping them
The
up.
Walmart tag is still on it for sure.
Well, at least you can use them again.
Oh,
Oh yeah, well I think that's what they're trying to say. I think maybe we should change our underwear style.
Oh, come on now. It's that Boca picture, I'm telling you.
Yeah,
that
right.
damn Boca
You need
picture
to
will
be
get you every
free up
time.
there. You need to be able to move, you know?
Right.
Underpants,
Right.
It matters.
No, I hear you. Let's see what else.
Go Commando.
I had some other stuff to share with you guys, and I don't
did.
know. I don't know. I have a lot of stuff to talk about tonight, but we're getting kind of low on time.
Oh, all right. Well, we could always have him back again.
We should. We should have you guys back.
Oh,
I would be honored.
So when are you guys going to put a video together for Cocaine Road Trip? Are you guys going to do that, or do you have what's in the works for you guys? Really quick, we have Violent and Black on the show right now. By the way, guys.
Well, again, we announced your Webster Hall show. That's our big announcement. Julian?
That is a big
Well,
announcement.
we did just get off the phone with this guy before we were on here. And he was talking everybody talks, but yeah, we're going to make an EP.
What happened? Tell us the story. Is this something? Can you talk about this?
Pretty much what's going on is that we are moving into the recording phase, so we're going to start recording an EP as soon as possible. CJ is dying for some reason.
Why is CJ so happy?
I don't know. CJ, why are you laughing so much?
I'm tickling him. You can't see it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No. We are going to record after Julian stops tickling CJ.
Okay. You should do the tickle tour. You just go everywhere and tickle people that come on stage. That'd be good. Oh,
underwear tickling. It's a place to be, man.
Yeah, another thing.
There we
Guitars
go.
don't only have their fingers to shred; it's also there to tickle.
Right.
Oh God.
No, David, you gave us the best idea ever the other day. We're going to follow through on that, and we're going to have just a cool, no budget, just a few friends with cameras. They're in the video industry.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
So we are going to make a Cocaine Road Trip video.
That'd be cool.
It's just, we're going to get them to film the Webster Hall show and
nice.
Yes,
that'll work.
That's what you got to do right there.
By the way, Lori Ruiz, who's up here in Boston, she's wanting to know, when are you coming up here? Would you have any plans to come and do a gig up in New England? I mean, even though you're mortal sports enemies, would you come up here and
mortal sports enemies? That's not.
I'm not into the Yankees Boston thing. I don't even know about it.
Okay, all right. No, I'm just kidding.
There we go.
No, I mean, obviously you guys got chops. People love you, and we're gonna play your song again really quick for people before you get off the show. But any chance you guys come up and play any gigs up in Boston?
We are currently in talks.
Yeah, give us places,
where to play.
venues.
Okay.
Well, we have a couple of schools.
One at a time. Wait, one of you at a time.
We have a couple of schools, right? There's like one
Right.
or two
All right.
or
A couple
three
colleges
or-
might like you up here. But okay, so what's the plans?
I am in contact with several venues in Boston right now, and most recent contact was at the Middle East.
Yes!
There you go.
Oh my God, that's so awesome.
Yeah, it's a good place to go.
I was
Right in
told
Cambridge,
that
yeah.
was an awesome place.
Yes.
So,
It is,
we're doing business, but nothing is confirmed. But we would love to play a show up there ASAP.
Yeah.
And then we could do our boudoir pictures. It's going to all work out
You
so
and the boudoir
well.
pictures. Oh my gosh.
Perfect.
I'm kidding.
All right, so we're gonna get out of here, but before we do, I'm gonna play your song one more time if you guys don't mind. And
We never do.
Play it away, man.
Well, congratulations.
and for people who've stuck around or who have just joined us, this is Violent and Black, and thanks so much for being on the show, you
Thank
guys.
you very, very much.
It's really
Thank you for having us.
yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Lori
Seriously,
says yes.
It's
Go ahead.
great for us to be on here with you guys, and you guys are awesome, and we really, really appreciate it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
No, seriously, if you play at the Middle East, that's like my old stomping ground.
We'll come
and that's
see you.
like the best
Yeah.
place ever. And they have falafels.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
I love waffles. Big
about that.
big fan.
So if you guys people watching the show, if you like what you see, please like, comment, and share this to your wall, to all your friends' walls, so we can get Violent and Black out there, because I think it's one of those up and coming artists. I think you guys have something that really could go somewhere. So
Thank you.
this is the
Thanks, man.
and also I want to make clear, because a lot of people just kind of join us. This is a video I slapped together, grabbing pieces of your Facebook Live videos of you actually practicing off of your
Yeah.
Facebook page.
And may I just leave you with this?
Yeah.
May I leave you with, I hope that someday you get to lip sync at the Super Bowl.
Yes.
No, we're not lip syncing. We're not doing it.
I can't.
Yeah.
Even though the drummer sings.
All right, this is Violent and Black. You guys hang around for a minute, and Violent and Black right now on the Davin and Anna Show live on Facebook. Check it out, guys. I think you're gonna like this.
Thanks, guys.
Oh wait, I got to start it from the very.